Hi everyone, this is Brenda from Mainly Hybrid Homesteading. Thanks for joining me today. Today I am going to be reviewing some vacuum sealing bags that a company called outofair.com sent to me for free to review it for you. And when I told them I didn't have a food saver machine, they generously sent that for me to review as well. They sent me a variety of products to try out, and so far I'm really loving this roll, which has the cutter. This is so convenient. You can cut the size that you want. So we have 11-inch wide, and we have 8-inch wide vacuum sealing rolls. And also we got a box with 2 of the 8-inch and then 2 of the 11-inch. And I'm hoping that I can refill these boxes once I use up the roll in each of these, that they'll just be able to pop in there. They also sent me, which is pretty cool, I had never seen these before. These have a Ziploc on them, and I don't know if you can see that notch there. So you're going to put your food in here, seal the end, and then when you're ready to use the food, you can just tear where that notch is. So that's awesome. So just another nice feature. These are quart-size bags, and they also sent me these pint-sized bags. They don't have the Ziploc, but they do have that notch, and they are sealed, already sealed on the other end. So once you fill it and seal it, you'll be able to open it quickly with that notch. But what I really like about their product is they are thicker than the food saver bags, and they're 1 mil thicker on the smooth side and the textured side. And you wouldn't think that that would make a difference, but you can really feel the difference. It's much thicker and much sturdier than the food saver bags. So the Out of Air bags, their smooth side is 4 mils and the textured side is 10 mils. And food saver is 3 mils on the smooth side and 9 mils on the textured side. So that's really awesome. One frustration I had with food saver bags is they would rip easily when you were going through your freezer looking for food. You'd get that little pinhole in there and you'd end up with freezer burn anyway. So we haven't used a food saver for at least 10 years because we were kind of discouraged with the quality of the plastic. And so I was kind of excited to try these bags and see how they actually work. So we're going to get set up and try some practice sealing with some meat and some dry goods, including some flour. So now we're gonna seal up some brown rice. This is a great way of sealing your dry goods to help them last longer, because air just oxidizes and things go bad more quickly. So I'm going to try out this new Ziploc bag with the notch for the rice. I think it would be a great application for this, because when you do open it, you're probably going to not use it all and want to seal it back up. So the Ziploc feature will be great. And you could reseal it if you wanted to. So I like to measure how much I'm putting in my bags, so I know how much I have in there, and I can write it on the package. So we'll see how much 2 cups it gives us here. Okay, I think we could probably do 4 cups. So pretty much the 2-pound bag, making a mess of the brown rice. Okay, so we are going to seal that up. Try. Okay, so always label. Because you may not be able to identify what it is later on. And I like to also put the best by date on there. So it's going to last longer than February of 25, which is the best by date. Preserving it like this will definitely last longer. You do have to be careful with brown rice because it does have natural oils in it, but regular rice will definitely store much, much longer, for years, especially if you vacuum seal it. And I would recommend storing these in a plastic tub or a 5-gallon bucket. Plastic is very sturdy, but it just gives it that extra layer of protection if you're rifling around in your pantry, and also gives you an extra protection from mice and other rodents that may come by, or bugs. Okay, next we are going to vacuum seal some flour, and we're going to put it in just a paper lunch bag first, because you don't want any of the powder from the flour getting sucked into your machine. So this is just a little protection. So I have 2 cups of flour, and I could definitely fit more in there, but for today, so you're just going to fold it over a few times. So again, none of that. And you can do this with any of your powdered goods, whether it's cocoa or flour, any dry goods you want to preserve in your pantry. Dry. Okay. So I am really impressed and I can't wait to do more. This is such a space saver, and if you're building your pantry, you know, space, it's all about space. This is going to preserve this food for much longer than the Best By date, and really, really happy with preserving the meats in our freezer. If you find a good deal at the grocery store and you want to seal up everything, if you're a hunter and you want to process your own meat, also great for that. And besides the thickness of the out of air bags and rolls, they're much, much cheaper than the food saver bags. So for instance, this 100-foot roll is $26.99, and you get 100 feet. This is the 11-inch roll, and the food saver bag is $48.42 right now on Amazon. And you're getting less footage, you're getting 96 feet total. So you're paying about half the price of you would for the food saver bags, and you're getting better quality. Definitely worth your money, definitely worth trying. I would definitely recommend this to a friend. It's really hard for me to choose my favorite favorite one. I love the feature of being able to cut the size I want, and as you can see here, there is a learning curve on how long to cut the bags that I need, but that's definitely going to come with time. I also like the feature of the bags with the notch in them, the Ziploc bags. I think this will definitely have great function and easy to use. So these are BPA free, and you can microwave in them, you can boil your food in them, freeze in them, refrigerate, and of course your dry goods as well. So I want to thank Out of Air for sharing their products with us. This is an honest review. I can't believe the quality of these bags and the rolls. Thank you again, Out of Air, for sharing this with us. So, like I said, this is definitely a more economical option for you, especially if you are going to be filling your freezer, if you're going hunting, if you're filling your prepper pantry and you want to vacuum seal all your dry goods. This is definitely a great option for you and more inexpensive. We're all trying to save money these days, right? Thanks for joining us today.